There he is.
So that was an interesting one. I wasn't out for very long, to be fair. I parked up and I thought, I'll go in a sort of more central area so I don't have to walk for miles and miles and miles. I'm feeling a little bit below par today, so I thought, I just can't be asked to walk for forever. And pretty much the second field I came into, I saw this fox flitting about on the hedge line. So I sort of stalked down the hedgerow a little bit, got within a reasonable distance, maybe 100 or so yards, 150 yards, something like that. Got prone. Unfortunately, the grass is really high, and I sort of had to go for a headshot. And being at about sort of, yeah, more like maybe 100 yards by then, or at 100 and a bit, it's going to go a little bit high, and I just zipped it over the top of his head. So he ran on. I followed him along, lost sight of him, walked down, and then he was just bolting into the hedge right next to me. Fortunately, I can see right through the hedge, and I know there's no sheep in that field to the left of me. So yeah, just let him have it. Pretty close range as well, to be fair. But yeah, it was quite an interesting one, to be honest. It was a cub, as you probably gathered, vixen, and so there's still a few about. Just goes to show, to be honest, no matter how many you shoot, there's always more around. And bearing in mind, I'm shooting in the day, so as I always say, I'm only really shooting the bold ones. So if that one's around, there's still loads of them about, and I've been knocking them down all summer. But yeah, they're still there. So it is what it is. Tomorrow, I'm going out pigeon shooting again. There's a field just like a few hundred yards that way that's just been harvested. I'm waiting to hear back from that farmer, but yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to head down there tomorrow. So hopefully I'm going to get a good bag. We'll see. With the pigeon shooting, it's been a little bit kind of, I don't know, slow and steady this year. Normally what happens is, on that particular farm, there aren't really many pigeons around generally, unless he harvests. And once he harvests, he does all the fields, and they just come in and just hammer it. So you normally have like 2 weeks of just massive bags, and then nothing. As though this year, it's because of the rain, I guess, he's just been doing, you know, a field, and then leaving it for a week or so, and then another field, and so it's coming along. We will see. The other thing I noticed is, that permission where I shot that fox today, and I have to ask the landowner to see if it's okay, because they used to have a pheasant shoot there, and they don't have that anymore. But there's obviously stragglers left over from that shoot. As the pheasant shooting season starts, some of the other farms that do have shoots nearby, they'll get stragglers coming over. So I'm going to see if it's okay for me to do some pheasant shooting there. My other permission I used to do walked up shooting on. The annoying thing is that the son didn't want me to shoot where the racehorses were, understandably, I suppose, but that's where the pheasants always are. So that was kind of a bit of a moot point, really. So hopefully I'll get some walked up shooting this year. So yeah, keep your eyes open. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Keep watching.